Alright, Movie Club, I am back, and this is my review for the movie Bulletproof. And oh dear God, was this movie incredibly stupid. Alright? I mean, looking at it right now, the only positive thing I had to say about this movie is that it was only 80 minutes long. So I didn't waste as much time as I would with most other movies. And I was disappointed because I was a little interested in this when I saw the description. Because I'll say Adam Sandler. I'm not really a fan of his in general, but when I was younger, I liked some of his stuff. Like, I still like Happy Gilmore. I did back then. I still do now. I liked Waterboy when I was younger, but that kind of lost its appeal. So I figured, okay, I might like this. I might enjoy this. No, this is just pretty much every Adam Sandler character you can think of. Only it's an R-rated movie, so he gets to say shit and fuck. That's literally all it is. And it doesn't help when like 90% of the jokes in this movie are dick jokes and gay jokes. Alright? You can like I would understand maybe if the movie was like rated PG-13 because it would appeal to the junior high audience, but this is an R-rated movie. Alright? And that's not going to appeal to as many people, in my opinion. And then so yeah, Adam Sandler's just fucking annoying. And then the entire time, he's just bitter where it's just this whole fucking thing where it's like Adam Sandler, or I guess his name's like Archie in the movie, or Archie is telling Jack, Damon Wayans, it's like, the entire time in the movie, Archie is telling Jack, I can't believe you would turn on me, I can't believe you would do that. That was his fucking job. He was an undercover cop. Like, oh no, how dare he do his job? Just like you were doing your job, only your job was illegal. And then, yeah, and here's the biggest problem I have with this movie outside of Adam Sandler is that in this movie, nothing is elaborated on. Alright? Like, they just tell you in, like, quick little, like, sentences, major plot points, where it's like, we see here halfway through the movie, Jack is like, oh yeah, the physical therapist is my girlfriend. She might be the one. But if they hadn't told me that, I would have had no idea. Because you see them in the beginning. You see the physical therapist, help out John with his rehabilitation. And then at the end, you see them hug, and I'm like, okay, that doesn't make me feel like they're in love or anything. It's just that she's happy for him. And then, plus that, and then, seriously, like I said, there's like the plot in the story, it just doesn't matter because it's just all so fucking stupid. The ending of this movie is one of the dumbest things I've ever seen in film. First off, Archie becomes a cock, or not a cockfighter. Archie becomes a bullfighter, where, you know, first off, you need actual training to become a bullfighter. You just can't go down and be a bullfighter. You will get gored to fucking death. And then we never see the fallout of what happens between John and the cops because John thinks that his boss is one of the guys working over the bad guy, working under the bad guy. But, we see him punch him in the face and, pull a gun on him, but we don't see the consequences, so who gives a shit about that? And then we see, like, apparently Archie's mom, who's always high on weed and drugs. Whatever. And then the one thing is, like, then they bring up that the fucking dog was there at the end, and it was, like, all drunk and wasted. Ha ha ha. But where the fuck was that dog the entire movie? Alright, we see him at the very beginning of the movie. Archie holds him up to gunpoint, and then he ends up escaping with the dog after he decides to let the dog go. And then the last time we saw it was when Archie was getting arrested by John and they were heading to the plane. So the dog wasn't there for like an hour of the movie. So how the fuck did he find his way back? How the fuck did he get to Archie and John? It makes no fucking sense. This movie is so incredibly stupid. And I feel dumber just having watched this movie. Like, I wasted 80 minutes of my life. That's time I won't get back. And I'm already pissed off. Because, like, the last 3 or 4 movies I've seen from Movie Club have all been so stupid and idiotic. Now I'm just hoping that we're actually getting some good movies. So, no. I don't recommend this. Don't go out and watch it. Destroy any copies of it if you do find it.